Hi there, my dears. It's Aisling Mooney. You're very welcome. And here are your angel messages for the third week in August. So if you haven't already, subscribe, click subscribe so you get notifications and you'll get these messages every single week and month. But if you haven't already done so, go and watch the overall message for the month of August. That will give you a really good idea of what we're working on, what energies are coming up, and how best to navigate them. But this is for the third week in August. So we're talking about projects and things that we're working on. So most of us in my community are working on something specific this month. For me, it's finally getting a book that I started in 2014, finished. It's 80% there, so just getting it finished. So for some of you, that might be a book, it could be a course, it could be a program, it could be a meal plan for your kids, it could be a course of study that you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing and that you want to accomplish. But August is a really good month. And I know that might seem strange if you have kids like me and they're off for the month, you're thinking, how can I get out and done? For me, it's about getting up early in the morning, going to bed early and getting up early and having a few quiet hours when my kids are asleep, and doing the writing, doing what I need to get done, and just continuing head down and just keep going. And it's also about reaching out to family and friends for help and support, to take the kids for a couple of hours here and there so that I can tie up something, I can do some editing. So whatever it is, you're being encouraged to take your light work, your light dream, something that you've been thinking about doing for years, a dream that's been in your heart, and you're being encouraged to complete it or do the bulk of the work on it in this month of August. The world needs your work. You're being promised that it's last week we were told that it's work that will be prosperous for you, be abundant for you, bring much abundance into your life, and will serve so many people. So you really need to get this done. So if you haven't already decided what that is, decide now, decide today. Think about something, that secret dream, and decide to do something on that. Give it 30 minutes every day for the rest of August. So we're in the third week. So the first 2 days is Monday and Tuesday, and you're being asked to look at the extremes in your personality and in your behavior. And this is particularly for somebody, perfectionists and people that have difficulties making decisions, either or, and the people that sit on the fence for a long time. You know, I use a barometer, which is on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being, well, I don't want this, and 10 being, I want it. Where am I? Whether it's a course, whether it's a program, whether it's food, whatever it is, a glass of wine, whatever it is. If I need to make a decision on that, and it's about where are you on that scale, and anywhere 8, 9, 10 is a definite yes, 10 is a yes, 8, 9, 10 are good yeses. Anything below that, anything below 5 is no. 6 or 7 could be a bit of room for, and there's usually a few factors, time, money, energy, that can affect your decision. But it's a very simple process that you can think about, will something serve you or not. But there is a little bit of some counsel in the first part of the week, in particular around money and maybe the way you've been managing your finances. So the angels are reminding you that we all need to save, we all need to clear our credit cards, we all need to, debt is not, it can temporarily, I've used debt to get training and coaching and to pay for programs and services and things that I needed for my business at different times, but it's definitely not a long-term strategy, and you should only ever go into debt to get out of it really, really quickly. And if you have trouble with that, you need to go and get some help and support. Dave Ramsey is a great, you can have a look at the Dave Ramsey show. You can get his book, Total Money Makeover, that will really help. But you're just being counseled to take a bit of stock at the beginning of this week around your finances and how you are currently creating an income for yourself and your family. And are you spending too much? Do you have a budget? Are you sticking to it? Are you not sticking to it, and why? Do you have a retirement? I'm not an expert on this. I'm on my own journey. to creating these different assets and these different things in my life and my business. You know, so I can help you if you want to create an online course, a spiritual course. You can jump in the Abundant Heart program for that. I can help you if you want to connect with your angels and you want to increase your intuition. But there are other experts. I'd recommend Dave Ramsey. I'd recommend Ann Wilson, Financial Freedom University. But there's just take a moment to fearlessly look at your finances in the first 2 weeks, the first 2 days of August, and really just take a pause and have a bit of courage and bravery. Underneath this video, there's a link you can download free, the Archangel Michael meditation for courage, for confidence, for protection. He's with us the whole month of August, just to give you a bit of support and a bit of courage. And it feels like at the beginning of the week, you might need a little bit of extra support, extra courage to have a look at those finances, especially if you've been avoiding them for a while. I did for years, you know, I really did. So the second part of the week is that you're being encouraged to go back into meditation. So this is the wonderful Azrael. So maybe you've had a look at your finances, or you've had a look at stuff and you're not in a happy place at the beginning of the week. You're being reminded that you are supported, that there is help available, that all you need to do is really reach out and ask. And that can be visible support, your angels, but it can also be earth angels and guides and teachers and courses and books. And you're being counseled to get still, to bring yourself down. You can download the Archangel Michael meditation. That will help just to bring a sense of stillness and bring you, you know, fully grounded and centered in yourself, so you're in a good place to make decisions then. And it says that you will receive answers through meditation and that you're a light for others. Everybody that's watching this channel, everybody that's connected to me and my work, that feels drawn to work with me, are light workers. We are big light workers. Archangel Metatron is working with us to remind us we're teachers, we're healers. We have a big message, we have a big gifts, and the world needs our healing light right now. It really does. So whatever you're working on, just take heart that it's going to help a lot of people. It doesn't matter whether it's a book or a PDF or a juice or whatever it is that you are creating this month. But you're being counseled to go within, to meditate, and just use that inner guidance as well to support you, so that you're completely on track and you're following your own path towards achieving your dreams. This whole week is about turning things upside down, looking at things from a different perspective, looking at all of the options that you have available, and you might not be aware of all of the options that you have available. And the last card is ask your angels for help. You've been doing everything on your own. You've been having a little bit of a moan or a whinge, you know, or you might at the weekend be thinking, oh, it's too hard, I can't do this. No, you don't have to do it on your own. There are earth angels, there are invisible angels, there are family, there are friends, there are so many, most of us have so many people and services and courses and available to us, that we are really truly not alone. Like I often say this, you are not alone. An angel walks beside you today. You just have to reach out and help. Ask for help and ask for signs, ask for guidance, ask for I want to know that you're there. I want to know that I'm not alone. Give me a sign, and let that sign come to you, whether it's a feather or an angel or a phone call or a meeting or a coincidence or something that you think, oh God, I'm not on my own and I can do this. I mentioned last week that a really good remedy for this whole month actually would be larch, the backflower larch, which is for confidence, which is for when that I can't do this and you're ready to give up. Just give you that lift. But you're really being asked or reminded that you are not alone and you need to reach out for help. You're not Cinderella. You know, everybody else isn't going to the ball and you're left home scrubbing the floors. You have a fairy godmother. Make a bloody wish. Sometimes we are moaning about what we don't want and what we haven't got. We haven't told the universe what it is that we want. We haven't told our angels. Haven't told ourselves. We're not even clear in our own minds about what it is that you want. So you might take some time this weekend to do a little bit of visioning work, to do a little bit of down. What do I want? The magical question. What do you really, really want, love? What do you really, really want? Your guides, your angels, they want to give you whatever you want that's good for you and good for the planet. And it's part of your life purpose. Then you'll get the guidance. So I'm with you. I'm holding you in my heart. I know you've got this. Keep going. Don't get disheartened. We're all in this together. If you haven't already done so, subscribe so that you get these messages every week. And please share this with somebody that you know that needs it or needs this message or this community. And please leave me something in the comments. I love you. Take care and see you next week. Bye.